All right, as far as injuries go, Andrew has an upset stomach and will not be able to finish dinner. Peter has a jammed finger, but he should be okay. All right, simple fact of the matter is that our nieces, nephews, and cousins' kids were really well behaved these last couple days. They behaved like saints. As for us, our kids did not. And it's something where we're just gonna have to take a really long look in the mirror because it all begins with us as parents. Our kids weren't prepared to play nicely or be respectful, and that's on us. And with that, Merry Christmas, and we will open it up to questions.
This is your sister-in-law, Carla. Do you think that the fact that your kids ate all the candy canes off the Christmas tree had anything to do with their behavior?
It definitely impacted dinner. Our kids didn't eat the ham or your casserole, and the results showed later on in the evening when they appeared to run out of energy. Look, their cousins wanted it more. They were hungrier, plain and simple. That's why they ate all of their food.
Your cousin Thomas here. Do you know that your kids have an inappropriate version of every Christmas carol, and they taught them to my young children?
I'm only aware of the two that we taught them, and I wasn't aware that there were any offensive lines.
Hey kids, it's Mom.
Hey, Mom.
First off, thank you for the sweater. So I know it's still early in the season, but do you regret letting the children rest and sleep in the van on the way to my house? They seemed rather out of rhythm and lethargic when they walked through my door.
Hindsight's 2020. We actually thought we had a really good Advent leading into the holiday season. We thought we were focused and prepared coming into Christmas, but clearly the results speak otherwise.
And the turnovers. You let them eat cherry turnovers in the van?
Yeah, that was way too many turnovers. That's on us.
Brother Greg here. Can you walk me through the sequence where your 10 and 12-year-old sons were playing with Mom's porcelain nativity set and they broke the bottle of myrrh off of one of the wise men?
Balthazar. Yeah, he's one of my favorite wise men. Yeah, that was an unfortunate break. Our kids need to be smarter than that.
Did it cross your mind to put either of them in a timeout?
No, it didn't. I mean, at that point, it was still fairly early in the evening.
Hi, I'm Kelly, your nephew Jake's new girlfriend. Not sure if you remember me. I was the one wearing the low-cut sweater. Anyways, I saw your littlest kid drinking a lot of water from the Christmas tree stand. Do you think that'll affect his development at all?
He'll be fine. He's had worse.
Thomas again. What was your take on your kids roughing up their cousins?
It's unacceptable. It's going to be a long Christmas season if they don't use the proper roughhousing technique that we showed them.
Were you aware they were reenacting a scene from Die Hard?
I was not aware.
I don't think they've even seen Die Hard.
It was a pretty accurate reenactment. They had the lines memorized perfectly.
We're gonna have to take a look at home movie footage to get a better grasp of what exactly happened there.
I'm just curious, do you coach your children to let their grandma know they already have the gift she just gave them?
Sorry about that, Mom. They certainly showed a lack of tact, and we just need to execute our thank yous better than that.
Did you intentionally forget a winter coat for half of your kids?
I had a pretty lengthy packing list, and again, we just didn't execute properly. That's on us.
Jake just broke up with me. Did he tell you that he was going to dump me right after Christmas? I mean, I love your family. I thought Jake was the one.
I'm so sorry, but it's a game of replacement for Jake. Next girlfriend up.
How disappointed were you when your three boys wrote their names in the snow using yellow ink?
In moments like that, we just got to go back to the drawing board because that can't be happening. The only bright side is that Andrew has been struggling with his cursive, but not with this. So that's encouraging.
And what about the inappropriate snowman that they made?
From my angle, it looked clean, but I can definitely see where someone might think it crossed the line.
Are you aware that your kids have memorized every line from A Christmas Story?
I'm actually kind of proud of that. Turn me over.
Pretty accurate reenactment. They had...
This is your sister-in-law, Carla. I was just wondering if the fact... I was the one wearing the low-cut sweater.
Sorry.